Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
You're 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Pass play now. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They are throwing it again. Forced out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Still sticking with the passing game. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Get it! Nice blocking, 18!
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, it went right through.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long. They're going to throw. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down, looking for options. And Johnson once more. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Bronco 80. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants stretch their early lead to 9.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Giants go up 10-zip here in the first. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. First down, play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered create on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throw here, 3rd down. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So 20 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Looking now from the gun. Target to Johnson. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Escapes the pocket. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Cowboy 80. Go.
Working inside the red zone. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants stole a 16-point lead in the 1st. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
17. Cowboys nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 17-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. A 3rd down run with Blue. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Working quickly here. Back to throw now. 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Giants have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Pass play coming here. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone on 1st. Has it in close. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done. Or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. They're on the toss to Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, this is Phil Moffat. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll start the drive with Blue. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run than crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Up the middle, Blue. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here. They'll work against the blitz. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And after the penalty, they pick up 2. Make it 2nd and 13.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Give, it's Blue. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits the slant. And he winds up a little short of that marker, but after getting 7 here, Brock, we might see them go for it on 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Sending him on the dive. And he has enough room to gain about 4. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. The Giants leading the way here at MetLife.
Hold it ready.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Ready. Cowboys. Ready.
Looking in the air here. All in left side. He's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He's got the squiver. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. It is cut left side. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow and put so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
go.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
11. Let's go.
2nd down pass play coming. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. I'll throw it. He's trying to go deep again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Fate as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this 2nd quarter, Brock. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the 2nd half. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Punting unit out now, and he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for a New York first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Ready. Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11. This time it's a passing play. Screen here for Scannaboo. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Get it. 70 Rangers. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's a throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Andre Schmidt lining this one up. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Schmidt connects, and that grows the lead to 27.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Who gets it? Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 43-yard line.
On the jump.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They're going play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to bring this down to their 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Giant in some discomfort following that play. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot. Pick. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Hits him on the in route. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Check out.
Driving forward with Scannaboo. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready. Check out.
They'll try and punch it in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves.
It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Blue gets the handoff. Makes the tackle. Keeps it moving. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Maffa. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
18 more yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run this with Blue. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing off the play fake. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Well, he certainly got some of them, Brock, with that play-action look, but just not enough to pay it off with 6.
Did well to sell it, didn't they, Kate?
Yeah.
But that's probably the one shot you get at play action. Likely going to simplify it here and just try to punch it in the end zone.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
It's Scannable on 2nd down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard. The Giants are set to punt. And plenty of hang time on this one. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20.
In the red zone now. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Offense in the hurry up here. Takes the second down snap. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it's fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Scatterboo now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Going right back to Scatterboo. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Okay, ready?
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready? 19. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
First down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
From the pistol, he gave to Scatterboo. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Running with Scatterboo. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Down. Go.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
This is Scatterboo, left side. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity Lions. Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down.
Ready?
They'll throw, third and long. Catch is made in close. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set go.
On the carry, this is Scatterbo. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Ready?
Scatterbo again. And this time the defense rallies to him. He's stopped for a loss.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Come on. Set. Hawk. Ready?
They'll try with Tracy. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it fourth and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. A very short kick here from the right hash. Schmidt connects. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So the Giants come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival.